So I'm going to show you how to do my eyeshadow today. I don't know a couple more things that I'll show on camera, but yeah, so I'm going to show you how to do my eyeshadow today. I don't know what I'm going to use, what colors yet. I brought out a couple of palettes, but I still don't know which I'm going to use. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to prime my eyelids. You can get an eyeshadow primer, but I lost mine, so I'm just going to use concealer. You can always use concealer for that. So I haven't figured out how I'm going to show you guys. I'm just going to, I guess, do it on camera, and hopefully it comes out good. So I'm just going to put a little dot there. And I just like to use my fingers for everything, so I'm just going to like blend it out. I'm going to use this little mirror down here. It looks a little bit crazy, but it's okay. Like I said, it's going to look good once you actually put the eyeshadow. So, you know, as long as you have like an even base. There you go. So next thing I'm gonna set this, because you don't want to just go ahead and put eyeshadow straight on top of this unless you have, I mean, I guess unless you have super dry eyelids, then it might work, but you don't want to just straight on put eyeshadow right now because it's still a little moist, so it might crease your eyeshadow, so it won't feel so sticky and easier to blend. And don't mind my nails. My nails are in the process of falling off, my fake. So I'm just like setting the whole eyelid so the colors can go on smoothly with the eyeshadow brush. Okay, so I think that's good. Okay, so I'm just gonna use just this fluffy brush. It's from Morphe. It actually doesn't have a name on this. I got it like in a set, so, and then it just came with this one. So just like a little fluffy brush. And I don't clean my brushes when I need to. Don't pay attention. Don't like follow this, but just make sure you have it clean before, because you don't want to be mixing other colors. So I'm just gonna use, okay, just for like a transition color, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I'm just gonna use the Golden Orchard. Yeah, it's this color right here. It's like a neutral, like yellowy beige shade. I'm just gonna use that like kind of all over my eyelid, not all over, just like on my crease and higher than my crease, just to create like a neutral base, just like that. Just so I can make all the colors blend. And I'm doing this on the other side. And as you can see, like, I don't really, when I do my eyeshadow, I don't really like, oh my gosh, blend like for a long time, make it look perfect. I honestly don't. I just like do a little here and there and bam. Like, I don't know, I never do my eyeshadow like super neat, and well, you'll see at the end. You could always clean it up and all that. So I'm just using that color, you know, just to put it on my crease. And next thing I'm going to use is my Venus palette from Lime Crime. I think this is the Venus one. Yeah, the Venus one, because I have the two. This is the number one. And I'm going to use from this palette, what is it? This pink color called Rebirth. It's kind of like out there, but it's okay. We can make it work right now. The color. So I'm just going to put that, like, here's my crease. I'm going to put it like a little above my crease. Just to create like a transition shade. I guess that's what it, you know. So, and don't worry about the outer edge. I know some people use tape. I want to start using tape, but I don't have tape with me, so just, you can always, you know, just tape the edges so it can create a clean cut line. But I don't have tape, so I'm just gonna just go ahead and, you know, just windshield wiper motions, you know, and then, you know, until it looks decent. And then I'm gonna do it to the other side. Just go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. And there you go. So once you have, you know, the capacity, not the capacity, but whatever, however you want it, the color, something light, not too dark. I can make this color darker and just keep going in, but I don't want to go in anymore. I'm content how it looks now. And then I'm gonna grab the same type of brush, like I said. It's from the little Morphe kit that I got. It came with a bunch of eyeshadows. This is kind of like the same brush that I had before. This one's just a little bit smaller, more dense. So next, I'm gonna use from the same Venus palette the color Creation. It's like this orangey shade here, like a dark brown orange shade. And I'm gonna put that on my actual crease, as you can see, like that. and just define my crease with that color. And this color, I mean, this brush works good for crease because it's a little dense, so it actually gets in there. And yeah, I'm just gonna put this color on my crease. Next, I'm gonna put this on my crease as well. Just blend it out. And yeah, I think that's good. You can kind of see the color. It's a little messy, but it's okay. Okay? So I'm happy about how I look so far. So I'm just gonna kind of just wing it out. Not wing it out, but just create, like, elongate it a little bit. It looks kind of messy, but we're gonna fix it at the end with concealer. And then, there you go. It looks a little crazy, but it's okay. Okay, so next I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a dark maroon color. I have a dark maroon color in this palette, in this Modern Renaissance palette, and also have a dark maroon color on here too. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna use the one in the Venus one. It's called Muse. This color right here. So I'm just gonna grab. This one's a little dark, so you have to be careful with this color. It's super pigmented. So I'm just gonna put this also on my crease, but down toward my eyelid as well. Do you see how it's still on my, it's on my crease and on my actual eyelid? You can see the difference. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just slap that color on there and just blend it out. And the next one, my other eye, just gonna go ahead and do the same thing. I really need some tape. I look crazy right now. People are like, what the heck? I'm just gonna exit this video because this girl did not know how to do her eyeshadow. But I know how to do it pretty good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like I said at the end, I'm gonna go ahead and just blend everything all together and just clean it up with some concealer. And now we're almost done. For the fun part, I'm gonna do my eyelid. My actual eyelids. I'm gonna use a little bit of sparkle. I'm gonna use this ColourPop eyeshadow. It's called Lala, whatever. And it's like a rose gold color, and I love these ColourPop eyeshadows. It's shimmery, and it kind of goes with the theme, like the pink rose gold theme. So I'm just gonna go get a good amount, and I'm gonna put this on my actual eyelid. So just go ahead and just dab it on your eyelid in the center, and then just work your way, you know, to the end and in the beginning. So there you go. It's like a cute little rose gold. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit more, just like that. There you go. Makes your eyes pop, you know, as you can see. And I'm gonna put it on the other eyeshadow, other eyelid. Like I said, I do my makeup kind of messy, but today is a little messier because I'm doing it on camera. And I'm not in the actual restroom, you know, just me, myself, in the mirror, just doing it. So, 5. And I'm going to go ahead and just blend all this crap that you see here that I just didn't blend. I'm just going to go ahead and just blend it out so it can just look seamlessly. Blend earlier. This is a really good blending brush. It's kind of weird because it's super soft. And like it's a little bit dense, but it's super soft, so I feel like it just like the softness just makes the eyeshadow just like blend all together. Okay, just blending it so it looks a lot better now. It's just the outer edges I'm gonna, you know, clean it up with concealer. Okay, and I'm liking it so far, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little Red Orchard in the Anastasia palette right here. And I think I'm going to put that to deepen up my crease a little bit. So I'm just going to add it right in my crease. I'm not going to blend it too much so it can look a little defined. So just going right down my crease. Do it to the next eye. And you can't really tell on camera. It just looks like blah on camera, but in real life you can actually see it. And on camera, the colors look super light and pink, but Personally, it looks more like maroon pink instead of just dark. Okay, just gonna leave it like that. Now next, I'm gonna use a Anastasia Modern Renaissance, and I'm gonna put this on my brow bone. I'm gonna use this color called Tempera. This one right here at the end. It's like a light pale pink, neutral-ish, white shade. I don't know. I'm just gonna put this right under my eyebrow, just so it can put a little pop of color. Not a pop of color, but a pop of brightness, I guess. And it makes all the colors just blend together as well. Okay. So it looks better. A lot better. Now I'm gonna clean up this mess here. No, actually, no, I'm not. First, I'm gonna put my mascara. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I just curled my lashes and I put mascara on. I only put like a medium coat. This concealer I really love, but it's a little bit too light for me. But I need to go back and get another one that actually is my shade. This shade. So now I'm gonna use concealer to clean up the line. I'm gonna try to go into the camera so I can show you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just make a line here. Not a perfect line. Whoops. It's a lot of concealer, but I'll just go ahead and, you know, just do that. I brought a brush. This is the brush that I use to carve out my eyebrows. It's a little messy. It's the Sigma E05, and I really recommend this brush to clean out to carve out your eyebrows, you know, with concealer. So I'm gonna just use this as, I put a little bit too much concealer, but I'll just go ahead and just transfer it under my eye because I put a little bit too much. So, you know, I'm just gonna transfer it here where I actually need it. Okay, so I'm gonna do it to this side. You know, just moving it around. Okay, so okay, once I transferred it, what I do is since I haven't got any tape to clean it up, I just make a straight line like from the edge of my eye, just kind of slanted like that. I'm gonna clean up the whole mess that I did for the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do it on this side, the edge of my eye, and just make a slanted line going up, a little bit up, not that much. Just that. And it just makes your eyeshadow like look super clean and stuff. Then my eyeshadow looks actually good and blended out. So now I'm gonna blend out the concealer. You're gonna see that it's a little bit too light for me, but that's okay, you know, cause gotta work with what you got. What I do is also a little trick I like to do, and it works for me. I don't know if it'll work for you, but I like to mix my concealer and my foundation. If it's too light, I'll just mix a little bit of concealer and foundation and just make it, you know, something more wearable. So I'm just blending out my concealer now. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get off camera and I'll come back whenever I'm done with my full face. But yeah, this is how I do my eyeshadow. I've been doing it recently and I really like it. Like, it's super different, you know. I don't know, I just think it looks nice. Like, you don't have to really go to a party to wear this, you know. Like, and it really goes with any outfit too. I don't know, I can be wearing like a green, green shirt or any color of the rainbow and it'll still look good. Okay, so I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go do my makeup, finish it off completely. Hey guys, I'm back. So I just finished with my makeup. I did my mascara, lipstick, highlight, and a little bit more blush. And I finished my concealer, as you can see. So yeah, this is the final look. It's kind of simple, but out there at the same time. I mean, it's a wearable look, I think. In my book, it's wearable. But yeah, this is the final look. And if you like it, just thumbs up the video. And if you want to see more makeup videos, just thumbs it up. And also, just leave down below in the comments if you want to see anything else. Just let me know down below what you guys want to see next. And yeah, I think that's it. If you want to know what I'm wearing, just go ahead and just comment down below what you want to know, like what highlight this is, or you know, whatever I'm using. Just let me know down below because I don't want to keep rambling and making this video so long. But so yeah, thanks for watching, guys.